Hello everybody, it's a Mustachioed Yoshi welcoming you back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we made it to Arab's Sea. This time, we're gonna go further into the Imperial Capital of, well, you'll see in a moment.
You say the second consort's child survived her ordeal?
Forgive me, First Consort. I, Tyrea, vow to see your orders fulfilled.
Whilst she's in the capital, do not underestimate the lengths to which His Majesty and the child's loathsome goons will go. How, pray tell, will you avoid the guards?
I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, your stupidity bores me.
Your Highness,
Enough of your drivel!
We will have our chance when she stakes her claim to the throne.
Welcome to Alcamoth. Let's make our way forward through Malfika Road. God, this place just looks so breathtaking in Definitive Edition. And it looked absolutely beautiful for basically for the time frame back when it was on the Wii. It's impressive what they were able to pull off with the hardware in the original game. God, that water just looks impressive. Let's take the transporter in the Ascension Hall. And then this glass staircase just... God, this place looks beautiful. Not to mention, we have the Sky Terrace. Just overlooking all of Alcamoth and Arab's Sea. And we see Prison Island off in the distance. We also have a hard time here between Ryan and Melia. We will have to build up affinity between party members, but hey, it is what it is. Let's move onward!
Melia Antiqua, First Princess, has returned, Your Majesty.
Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
The Telethia rained havoc on countless veteran knights. You triumphed where they could not. I find it difficult to suppress these feelings of pride for you, my kin.
But, Your Majesty, I failed to return with any of the subjects you entrusted to me. My inexperience cost them their lives.
We will grieve for them, but it could not have been avoided. It was their duty and honor to fight beside you. They were all aware of your limits.
Emperor!
Keep those feelings of frustration close to you. It will help you to remember the debt you owe to those that have fallen.
Your Majesty, concerning such debts, there were others who aided me.
The Homs and Nopon that accompanied you to the capital, they have been arrested by Imperial security.
Shulk and his companions?
Yes, for reasons pertaining to the weapon this Shulk possesses.
Shulk's weapon? Do you mean the Monado?
So it is true. If that weapon is truly the Monado, we shall be forced to take action.
Why?
There is a legend, passed down through the generations, of a divine weapon, the Monado. It is said that the Bionis itself bestows the blade upon a chosen one. However, if the chosen one is black of heart, he will cause the destruction of the High Entia.
Among High Entia exist the good and bad alike. Homs and Nopon are no different. If this boy is the chosen one,
the Divine Seer's interrogation will reveal where his allegiances lie.
So you intend to keep them confined?
we must.
Father, I mean, Your Majesty. I assure you, Shulk is of pure heart.
As my successor, you will play a role of great importance. Calm your spirit, and be patient.
Dear sister, I can see the Emperor's words have confused you.
Brother.
His Majesty has spoken. He recognizes you as the Crown Princess. You are to be the next ruler of the High Entia.
Me? And not you?
Yes. The Emperor asked for my counsel, and I told him as I tell you now. You will make a fine Empress. There is no one more suited to leading our people. You proved that when you dispatched the Telethia.
I don't know what to...
Melia.
But the soldiers? I am not fit to rule. I should visit their families and beg for pardon.
Melia, you know that this is not allowed.
I know. But it does nothing for the guilt I feel.
It is as the Emperor said. Grieve their departing, and engrave in your heart their great deeds.
I will.
You are right to question these things, but take pride in who you are. The Emperor has chosen wisely in you, Melia.
I am to be Crown Princess.
Yes, you are. The Ministries of Research and Records are united in support of His Majesty's decision. I, Minister Lorithia, have no objection to your appointment.
I understand.
I would never openly question our Divine Emperor. But the wielder of the Monado, the Chosen One, might be a useful tool.
You think so too?
Yes, but a lowly servant of the realm such as myself could never question His Majesty. However, if the Divine Seer were to intervene...
The Seer could free Shulk.
They should be exchanging words as we speak.
Idiot bird brains. What do we do? A fancy prison is still a prison.
What happened to Melia? I don't see her locked up in here with us.
Exactly. She's in on this.
Shulk, any thoughts here?
Melia won't let us down. She promised to take us to Prison Island. And she's not the kind of person to break a promise.
Okay, Shulk. You win. I believe you. And if you believe Melia, then no arguments from me.
Alright. Let's talk with everyone here to see what their thoughts are. Starting with Ricky. Shulk, you no have to worry. But people not bad. And Charla?
Yeah?
The ones who came to meet Melia were also wearing those masks. What in the world is going on? Well, as Ryan said, a fancy prison is still, well, bad. It's a prison. But it does look nice seeing the whole area here, including Alcamoth from down below. We actually see some holograms here that Dunban's looking out towards. And if we change to nighttime, it'll look even cooler. Okay, I got sidetracked for a second. Oh my gosh. This is breathtaking, yo. Wow. Alright. Let's speak with Dunban to get his thoughts on the matter.
Right.
We have never had any contact with the High Entia before. Perhaps they are being cautious, just as we would. And let's talk with Rhine.
What's up?
What is all this? How can they treat us like this? That Melia chick. You're sure we can really trust her, right?
You are to be interrogated by the Divine Seer. Stand back.
Alvis! What are you doing here?
I see. So that is why you are here.
Is Melia okay? We didn't mean to cause her any trouble.
Rest assured, she is fine. The real reason you have been detained is not because you are outsiders.
You don't mean...
Yes. The Monado. You see, the High Entia and the Monado go back many years. Millennia, in fact.
Ah.
Leave everything to me. I shall see to it that you are not held for long. We cannot have the saviors of Her Highness treated as criminals now, can we? Free these people. I shall take responsibility for their actions whilst inside the capital. They are now guests of the Imperial family.
Sir.
I am required to report to His Majesty. Otherwise, I would escort you around the capital. Use this room at your leisure. You are free to roam the city or stay here and rest. Farewell.
Hold on, Alvis. I need to ask you...
Be patient. I know what it is you wish to ask. Do not fear. You will learn when the time is right.
The life of the rich. So where are we going?
Anywhere but here. I'm bored of this stuffy room.
Okay then.
Ricky, find Melly for Shulk.
Ricky, wait.
Your Eminence.
What God want?
If you're after Alvis, he's gone.
What? Where did he go?
What happened?
We received an SOS from a small squadron repairing a transporter at Erith Sea. But the transmission was interrupted, and we have lost all contact with the squadron.
Sounds like they need our help.
Sure can Ricky go help? Ricky and friends help people in trouble.
Of course. We're happy to help.
But you're outsiders.
Soldier man, not worry. Hereupon Ricky is here to save the day.
It is most appreciated. We need all the help we can get.
Alright, with that we have Shulk, Rhine, and Dunban back in the party, along with Charla and Ricky, of course. I think I want to have Rhine and Dunban along with Shulk. We have some Monado arts here that we can use, so that'll be very helpful in the long run. And to top that off, let's use this transporter. Because we have quests together in Alcamoth. Where were they? Oh, up here. Here they are. Starting with the Alcamoth Imperial Guard. This is an official request from the Minister. We need you to clear out the beasts on Sultaner Seal Island. This entire mission is classified. So please don't go around talking to people about it. So, we have to defeat 3 Samani Cromars at Erith Sea. Thank you for taking the mission. We're extremely grateful. And we have another mission from this Imperial Guard. This is an official request from the Minister. We need you to clear out the beasts on Sultaner Seal Island. This entire mission is classified. So please don't go around talking to people about it. So we got 16,000 gold for Monster Quest Part 2. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. If you had refused, we would have been in trouble.
Yes?
We have another official request, straight from the Minister. Apparently there are some beasts of a different color in the area. Would it be at all possible for you to take care of them too? The targets we'd like you to deal with are Otol Chromas. They are on Sultaner Seal Island. Of course they are. I'm so glad I asked you. Please take care out there. So yes, this is mostly going to be quest gathering this episode because, I mean, we get experience for the quests we do and also money, which is going to be very helpful because we are quite low on that. And we will need some new armor as we are in a new area. There are stronger enemies. We need more ether gems. So, I think that will be worth it. And we have another quest right here. From another Alcamoth Imperial Guard. A little while ago, my family went to a hovering reef at night. They saw lots of monsters there. It'll take us ages to arrange the paperwork to sort them out. This is a bit cheeky, but you guys couldn't just go and, you know, sort them out. Defeat 3 Chlorolalas at Erith Sea. Thank you very much. On behalf of all the Imperial God, I'm really glad that I asked you.
Yes?
Just received a report from an Imperial Guard officer. Monsters have been spotted in an entirely different location. The location detailed in the report was Hovering Reef 7. I hate to ask again, but could you possibly help out? So, we have to defeat 5 Stella X at Air of Sea. We get 22,500 gold if we complete this quest. I really didn't have anyone else I could rely on. You're a real lifesaver helping out like this.
Yes?
Just received another new report. Monster population has been increasing wildly recently. I feel sheepish for asking, but could you help with the subjugation? Defeat 1 Recti Lexus at Aerith Sea. I feel really relieved that you're helping us out. The location we're having troubles with is in the middle of Aerith Sea. It's Sleeping Dragon Isle, so please take care. That just sounds like such a cool area name, Sleeping Dragon Isle. We have some more quests this way. Let's speak with Ruth on. Well, this is a problem. There'll be no research for anyone at this rate. I say, you kids. If you're free at the moment, could you give me a hand? Sounds like you've got a problem. We'll hear you out. Tell us what's wrong. First, listen to what I have to say. Our Ancient Ruins research team has unearthed some ancient texts. You're researching ancient ruins? Before we set out on this journey, I was doing research too. So I think I really know how you feel. Oh, really? So you're a scientist, eh? Hahaha, forgive me, but you really don't look like one. We have been traveling for a long time, and it's been tough too. Maybe I'm getting too buffed up. No, never mind that. Please, tell us more about your research. Regrettably, the text's age means that we can't decipher them easily. It would take years and years. And that's just not good enough. That's why we decided to build some kind of deciphering machine. I'm sure you can see where all this is headed, right? So, can you help us to gather the necessary materials? So, we need 6 pieces of sturdy armor from Flavel Andos at Aerith Sea. You will help us? That's very kind of you. In which case, I shall wait here and double check the blueprints. I'm counting on you, kids. No problem, leave it to me. That's right, we can handle it. And we have another quest right here from an Alcamoth citizen.
Yes?
Alcamoth's air defenses are flying around the clock, right? We are fast running out of spare parts. I hate to be a pain, but could you get some spiral lamps for them? This is something we're gonna have to worry about a little bit later. A resident has run out of materials necessary to repair a flying machine and will be unable to complete his job at this rate. Collect some collectibles for him. I'm really sorry. we have to continue with maintenance work, even at night. If not, then accidents happen. Sounds like something has happened before, and he doesn't really want to talk about it. Or she, I don't know. Look, man, I just had coffee, okay? Cut me some slack. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to afford some of the items in the shop because, quite frankly, we are only one area from where we were before. With that being said, I still want to check out the shop here because we can get arts manuals for Melia's arts. Summon Copy, Starlight Kick, Summon Flare, Shadow Stitch, Hypnotize, and Summon Bolt. I really want Summon Bolt because that is such a high damage dealing art, and it will be great to have further levels of that. Let's buy it. Furthermore, we also have some new weaponry, such as Popular Staff, Ace Lancer for Rhine, which actually is not that bad. It'll actually deal some more damage. And we've got the Hunting Nibbler for Ricky, which increases minimum attack by 58, as well as auto attack max by 150. This is a great weapon to have if you can afford it. I cannot, unfortunately, so we will be doing some quests in upcoming parts of this. Thank you, and please come again. Man. I love just... Okay, I have got something to show you. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, you can just leave him running there. And they'll just teleport back to us. With that being said, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we will be tackling some quests and perhaps helping out that team that we heard about. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Mustachioed Yoshi signing off. Have a good one. Peace.